Welcome to day 8 of the next 30 days. Today we're going to be talking about the fact that we're constantly feeling this pressure, kind of being squeezed in this mold of a way of thinking that is contrary and opposite to God's will for our life. We've got Micah McDonald in the studio with us to talk about that. Where's this pressure come from to think kind of the opposite way of God's way?
There is a system that is working in opposition to the ways of God. We see that plainly in His Word. And so there is a spiritual force, but then there is just the everyday mundane things of life that just might not be that are shaping us one way and shaping us another way. Really one way I like to think about it is that we don't exist in a vacuum as much in this life. So we are being shaped by things, good things, bad things, and so we do have that choice throughout our day, through the things that we subject ourselves to, through the things that just the principles of the world, other people, and truly, forces of evil, forces of the things that are working because of the brokenness, contrary to the ways of God and His Word.
Speaking of that, could you think of one thing that's maybe a really popular thought or way of the world that most people think is popular? It's okay, but it really runs contrary to the way of God.
I think what comes to mind in that is that, hey, if you are going to, get what you're due in this life, you have to go get it. You have to make your own destiny. It's kind of you are a self-fulfilling prophecy of your own making, never thinking about anyone else, which runs contrary to the biblical model of that we're growing in God dependence and being shaped by Him and His ways and His model for how things should work.
That's some really great thoughts. I encourage you to read the whole article from Micah and join us back here tomorrow for day 9.